art friends, today we are going to draw a bald eagle.
Yeah, we hope you're going to follow along. It's going to be a lot of fun. And for this lesson, we're using our Freedom Grid as a guide. Now, parents and teachers, you can visit artforkidshub.com to download this free printable, print it out, and then follow along with us. You ready to start?
Yes.
You could draw directly on this piece of paper, or we're going to use our marker paper on top of it so that at the very end, we can pull the grid off and you won't see it. You'll just see the drawing. So here's your sheet of paper and one for me. Then let's flip our paper over and we'll line it up and use a piece of tape to hold it down so that it doesn't move. Then we can flip our paper back over and we're ready to draw. We're using our Art for Kids Hub markers. If you have the same set, we've already picked out our colors. We're using 120 black. We also have a dark brown, number 1, then a medium brown, 103.
Orange 34 and WG1.
Yeah, WG1 is a warm gray, a really light warm gray. And we're going to use that color first. We're going to start in the top left corner and we're going to count over 7 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then the square right below that one, we're going to draw 4 blocks over and 1 down. And then we're going to color all 4 of these squares in. Next, we'll start in the bottom left corner of those blocks that we've colored in, and we're going to draw a line over and down. 1 block over, 1 down. Then we're going to do that again. 1 block over and 1 down. Then we'll draw 2 blocks over and 2 blocks up, and it should connect so that we have this backwards L shape. Let's repeat that same step over here, but going the other direction. 1 over, 1 down. Then we're going to repeat that. 1 over, 1 down. Then 2 to the left and 2 up. And we should have the letter L on this side. Now let's color in those 2 shapes. With these pixel art lessons, we do a lot of fast forwarding, so remember to pause the video if you need extra time. Now we're going to start over here on the left, and we're going to draw down 3 pixels, then 1 over, and then we'll draw back up. Let's color in these 3 blocks. Then on this side, we'll draw down 2, over 1, and then we can draw a line back up and color these 2 squares in. There's the main shape of our bald eagle's head. Now we're going to draw, over here, we're going to draw a line that goes 3 pixels over. So we're going to overlap and then go 1 further in. This is our little eyebrow over our eagles. And then I went down a pixel and then went all the way over. And let's color these in, these 3 squares. And this is one of my favorite things about using alcohol-based markers is once the first layer is dry, you can go back over it and it will look darker. Now let's switch to our black marker and we'll draw the eye for our eagle. And we'll just color in this 1 square right underneath the eyebrow. Now we're switching to our 34 orange. We'll start at the top of the eyebrow and we'll draw a line over 2 squares and down 3 squares. Then to the right 1, then up and over 1. There's the outline of our beak, and let's color that in solid. We'll use that same orange for the feet, but let's first draw the body. And we're switching to our 103 brown, and we'll start over here. We're going to draw 4 squares down. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go over 1 and then back up. Let's color those squares in. I changed my mind. Let's actually switch to our darkest brown, number 1, and we're going to color over those pixels that we just colored in. So the 4 pixels down, let's just layer on top of that. We're going to use this dark brown for the outline of our eagle's body. Then on the right side, let's draw 1 pixel down and 1 over. Then let's turn this into an L. So we'll go down 1, to the left 2, and then back up for 2 more. And we'll color in that L shape. Now let's start here and we'll draw down 4 pixels again. It should extend 1 further than the left side. And then we can draw a line over and then back up and color these 4 pixels in. Next, over here, we'll draw a line down 1 square, and then a line all the way across to connect to the other side. Now we're going to color in this bottom row of pixels. We'll draw or color in 1 pixel that's diagonal from the body. Then we'll skip a square and color in this one next to it. Let's also add the wing. We're going to start here on this tail. We're going to skip a pixel or go over 2 pixels and then all the way up to here and color this 1 pixel in. So you can count over 2 from the tail and then go directly up and then color that one in. Next, let's go up and over diagonal. We're going to draw a line straight here, and then we'll go up 2, over 1, and then back down 2. It should connect. Let's color those in too. There's the outline of our eagle's body. Now let's switch to our 103 brown. This is the lighter brown. Let's start here. We're going to draw a line over 1 square, then down 1 square. Then we'll draw a line almost all the way over. I stopped 1 square before the end. And then we'll go up 1 and over 1.
I think my wing is different than yours.
Oh, that's okay. You have 1 extra pixel there. That's fine. It still looks perfect. Okay, right here, you can draw to that point and then go up 1 and over. No mistakes, right?
Nope.
The most important thing is?
To have fun and to practice.
Yeah. If our art friends' drawings are different too, that's okay. All right, now let's color in all of these pixels below that brown line that we just drew. Remember to pause the video for extra time. Okay, now let's color in this square for the tail. And let's also color 1 above the tail, right here. Next, we're switching back to our orange marker, and we're ready to finish our drawing by adding the feet. We'll start here 1 pixel over on the bottom, and we're going to draw 1 down, 1 to the left, and down again. Then we'll draw 2 over and 2 up. Then we'll count over 2 squares. So 1, 2, and we're going to draw a line down, over and down again, then 2 to the right, and 2 up. There's our little eagle feet. Now we're ready to color those in. And we did it. Let's flip our paper over and take off the grid. And we did it. We finished drawing and coloring our bald eagles and they turned out perfect. Did you have fun?
I did.
I hope our art friends had fun also. You could pause the video and finish your drawing by adding a background.
You could add a flag or fireworks.
Oh, fireworks would be really cool.
We hope you had fun drawing a bald eagle with us.
We do. We hope you had a lot of fun and we'll see you later, art friends. Goodbye.